and welcome to this first review. This is the vinyl releases for August the 30th, 2024. If you like what you see, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of good content coming up in the coming weeks, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So, let's have a look at the first album we had a look at. Bearing in mind there was over 300 vinyl releases this week, but number 5, we pumped for Albinos Bamboo Night. It's kinky down-tempo and ambient jazz boosted with fractious, bound for the bedroom. A bit of a French musician owner here, but originally issued as a surfing Hubu Brotherland in 2023 on their own label. But it's been re-released here on the Swiss label WRW TFWW, who's juiced up the best bits and added some ice with a slice of orange and a splash of rum for this maiden vinyl version. Perhaps a little bit late for a summer soundtrack in this hemisphere, but the 8 tracks I'm sure you'll enjoy, and maybe you dig it out next year. The hustle and smouldering Sundays were lands easy on the mind, strafing whispered Japanese vox and erotic sax, downpipe groovy and tropaz. Do it gently, bubbling. Bamboo Night is taking the stride of the panpipe house of Suburban Girl, DJ Sprinkles, and Westgate Park, along with Majestic Run, to warm the electric soul of your heart. Give it a go. You're either going to like it or you're going to hate it, but it's well worth having a listen to. Okay, so next up, number 4, we've got Boyscott with Goosebumps. This album was originally released 10 years ago, and it's been re-released for the first time on vinyl. Vinyl sound is always better. It's a really good experience. Surf rock and bedroom pop, weaving the subtle sounds of your yoke and techniques of today. I have to say, I enjoyed this one, but there's better to come. Okay, so on to the next one. Number 3 on my list of the top vinyls you should buy this week. It is none other than the 69 Cats and 7 Year Itch. Wow, it's 10 years since we've heard anything from this super band, and to be honest with you, it was well worth the wait. It's a little bit sameish. If you've heard the first album, it's been good. You'll enjoy the second album, but as I say, it's psychable, it's rockabilly, and a bit of goth rolled in. You have to have a look at this album. It's well worth a listen to. You either love it or you hate it. As I say, if you like this album, go back and buy the first one because you'll love that one too. Okay, down to number 2. It's the Leathers with Ultraviolet. Again, this is a debut album. I have to say, this was probably my favourite album of the week as a new sound. Very fun. I really enjoyed it. All the sync throughout the album. I felt the first half was better than the second half, but it's worth listening all the way through. You'll love it. Just go out and buy this one. It's a great sound. The synth is brilliant. The sound waves, the sync pot, standout tracks were Ultraviolet, Crash and Divine. Thoroughly recommend this album. Okay, down to my first, my number 1 album for the week. I'm taking you back in time here to Blondie. Okay, so Against the Odds, 1974 to 1982, deluxe edition, transparent red, 4 discs, packaged up absolutely lovely. Okay, it's not a new sound. The album's been released before, but this is the first time it's been out on vinyl in this kind of format. Lovely 4 red discs. If you're a vinyl fan, if you're a Blondie fan, this really is a must for you to add to your collection. Anyway, that's my top 5 for this week. We'll be back next time. If you like what you hear and you like us, come back, click that like button and subscribe because we'll be back with some great stuff in the future.